Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Portland Trail Blazers up against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, a win tonight would bring them to 3-0 on the young season. What a start that would be for them. They've looked awfully good in those first two wins. Let's talk about Klay Thompson, one of the best wings in the NBA. Might be the most complete shooting guard in the league. Most complete? What do you think?
I would have to say most complete. And, what I really like about his game, especially playing next to Steph Curry, when you play with a guy that has a little bit more, you tend to steal a little bit what they're doing. So, his ball handling is definitely getting better. He can help with the playmaking duties. But what I love about this guy, he can score in a variety of ways.
His defense could be stifling at times, too. I mean,
he's a great two-way player.
He's a two-way player. But I don't know if I would give him the best two-guard yet. In the NBA, but he's in the rearview mirror of anybody who considered that, and James Harden probably would be the guy.
Stop it. He's better than James. Cut it out.
I'll tell you, James Harden carries teams, and Klay Thompson is on a team to help
won a championship?
That's help carried. That's all.
That is all. That's a good point. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Welcome to what should be a great Saturday night for the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. The Portland Trail Blazers come into tonight's game after losing earlier in the season in their last game against the Warriors.
And I know that's a game they'd like to forget. Sort of a tough day for them all the way around.
I don't see any reason they won't be able to rebound from it quickly, though. Quite honestly, I think this is a resilient squad, and they'll bounce back quickly.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Looney. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Outside Curry. Screen by Cousins. Thompson against Lillard. Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Drummond the screen. And the rejection by Cousins. And Thompson kicks to Cousins. And that one hits back iron.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
Offensive rebound. Out to Anthony. It's another look. Here's Drummond. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the night.
One shot. Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Drummond. Trailblazers on D. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Here's Looney. 14 points from him the last game against Portland. Here's Cousins. That doesn't go either for Cousins.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Here's the screen. Thompson dishes to Anthony. Lets it go from the wing. Misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Cousins, no one around him. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
The wide open look here for Anthony and the Trailblazers. Another 3.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second chance buckets are killing them.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here, fresh from a win against Portland.
And what a heck of a performance for them, particularly offensively. I mean, there were stretches of that game where everything seemed to be falling.
Ball movement was superb, majestic, and they got good shots and they made them. So it wasn't a surprise, but the ball movement was the key.
And you know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Warriors trail by 10. Outside Curry. Anthony against Wiggins. They need this one. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And guys, I was a bit worried, but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, you could actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that first one out of the way.
One shot. One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Well, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
On the wing, Wiggins fires the three, and it's sent back by Drummond. Lillard outside. Wiggins with the block. Curry attacking and stolen by Lillard. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Back to Anthony. Drummond a screen. Powell kicks to Drummond. Portland no good that time either. Warriors trail by 8. On the wing, Wiggins to the paint. Here's Thompson. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Shoot 2. Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Thompson. Both good from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, a moment ago, Terry Stotts and I were able to chat. He told me he's wary about how they'll contend with DeMarcus Cousins inside. Said he's a beast in there, no doubt about it. Size, length, strength, and a ton of skill. The talent is really off the charts with him. And guys, he knows it won't be easy to muscle Cousins away from the rim, but he said that's what they've got to find a way to do. It won't be easy.
And thank you for that, Doris.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Now Lillard, following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins, took the opportunity when he saw it. And it's 7 points for Carmelo Anthony.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. Number 5, the Warriors.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
And Cousins kicks to Curry. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Portland leading by 7. Lillard outside. He kicks to Carmelo. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Shoot 2. Shoot 2.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good.
So far in the game for Anthony, already with 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Here's Looney. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Cousins. 5 on the clock. Drops in the layup for 2.
Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Here's Lillard. 38 points for him last game against the Warriors in Oakland. Drummond a screen. And Lillard kicks to Drummond. Right through the D for the layup. Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Cousins. Kicks to Thompson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, +5, as you mentioned. That didn't take very long, did it?
Curry against Lillard. Right side Curry. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
A different look now for Portland. Nurkic checked in for Drummond. Davis comes in for Thompson. And it's Green in for Powell. And then for Golden State, Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Cousins. Iguodala comes in for Thompson. And George Hill's subbed in for Curry. Davis with a screen on Hill. Lillard attacking. Kicks it to Davis. The 3 from Anthony. It's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's now 11 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Wiggins passes to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green against Iguodala. There's the dish to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. Portland leading by 7. Outside, Green. Takes it off the glass.
He's tall for a shooting guard, and he took full advantage of his height on that one.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Hill dishes to Iguodala. There's a good screen. Lillard against Hill. To the paint. And stolen by Lillard. On the wing, Green. Nurkic setting the pick for Green. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. That's a 2 from Lillard. Cannot hit. So Golden State will take it the other way.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
Ezeli, and he goes in for the dunk.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that 2-hand.
Now, here's Green. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Good.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Iguodala outside. Pick up by Hill. Iguodala kicks to Hill. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Hill's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now, here's Green. Lillard outside. Davis sets a screen. Lillard attacking. Nice work there coming off the screen. Lillard's got 7.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Iguodala with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He dishes it to Ezeli. Releases. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Anthony's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The drive by Green and the rejection by Ezeli.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Ben's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Oubre's checked in. Here's Nurkic. And the rejection by Ezeli. Here's Oubre. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Last year's Warriors and where they ranked in the NBA. A chance to check that out now, Kevin. 2nd in opponent shooting percentage. 3rd in three-point field goal percentage. And they were ranked 3rd in taking care of the ball. This team does not commit turnovers at a high rate. Very impressive.
And you mentioned their ranking in terms of opponent field goal percentage. Such an important stat. They did not give up the easy looks. You really had to work for whatever you got.
Free throw, good, Oubre. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Looney. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Portland leading by 7, and they're moving it up. Here's Green. Portland no good that time either. To the middle. Here's Iguodala. Feeds it to Ezeli. The Warriors have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
And that one falls for Ezeli. No good on the second free throw. Portland's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Lin with it. He's picked up by Hill, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
And here's a look at the stats for Hill. Last season's performance for him. Averaged 10 points per game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
In the corner, Iguodala with it. It's back to Hill. And the 3 off target. Trailblazers leading by 6. Over in the corner, Green. Screen by Nurkic. Now here's Green. He's covered closely. Elbow shot. Green missing again.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open. Oh, no. Not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
The Warriors have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
All right, now, take a break, 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
Yeah, and as a coaching staff, you feel helpless here. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. You just hope they snap out of the rut.
26 seconds left to play here in the first. Davis sets a screen. Here's Lin. The rebound by Ezeli.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
The Warriors have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Now here's Anthony. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pull up Jay. No good on the buzzer beater. And Jeremy Lin, a player who's come a long way in his time in this league, from going undrafted out of Harvard to where he is now. He says he remains very grateful.
I wasn't sure, if my career would ever pan out the way I was hoping for, or if I would be able to stay in the NBA. And so for me to be here playing, to be able to know I'm going to play in the game, in an NBA game, it's just, it's pretty cool.
Well, in a game filled with some pretty big egos, there are also guys like that who are living the dream in their own very grateful way. Lin has certainly seen the highs and the lows.
And Kevin, not everyone's a superstar and certain of their future. Sometimes you get to be a superstar for a brief moment in time, but this game has a way of humbling people, even those who started out humble, like Lin.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here in the first.
Yeah, it's due to their hustle, as you said, Greg, and it's showing up on the scoreboard, too.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Oubre out there with Festus Ezeli, and it's Cousins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Curry against Drummond. And it's sent back by Drummond. And they're pushing it up. Here's Powell. It's Drummond, high post. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Thompson against Anthony. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the line. Free throw good by Curry. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Portland. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Oubre. Portland on defense. They've led by as much as 10. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Curry. Anthony kicks to Powell. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Passes to Thompson. Here's Powell, covered by Wiggins, just 4 to shoot. Out to Anthony. Dishes it to Lillard. The tray, and another 3 for Portland.
He just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Curry. 17 points for him last game against Portland.
But his passing just blew me away. I mean, to see him operate their offense that way was a breath of fresh air.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Warriors have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
The screen from Thompson. Here's Green. Can't hit. Wiggins with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
The Warriors have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Lillard kicks to Green. Here's Drummond. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
Portland leading. Lillard the pass to Powell. Here's Drummond, and Portland again with the bucket. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now the pass to Looney. High post Cousins, working on Drummond. And Cousins kicks to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
On the wing, Green, covered by Wiggins. Fades. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Green's got 6 points.
What great touch there on the fadeaway. Man, right in his face.
And here is Curry. He's got 12. Thompson for the triple. Green with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 3. Lillard outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Curry passes to Looney. Cousins dishes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Puts it up. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Here's Powell. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Warriors in Oakland.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. A couple blocks in that game as well.
Here's Curry. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Here's Cousins. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Powell kicks to Drummond. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Drummond having a terrific game. He's got 8 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they needed it.
For Portland, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Drummond. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Warriors trail by 4. Curry kicks to Cousins. Looney passes to Thompson. And there's the feed to Cousins. To the wing on the left. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 4. Lillard dishes to Powell. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. The Trailblazers in second.
Boy, they had so many guys with quick feet and quick hands on that team. I mean, they put relentless pressure on the opponent. And as a result, they came up with an awful lot of steals. I mean, this team has been very impressive defensively.
Thompson passes to Looney. Back to Thompson. From the stripe. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's on Damian Lillard.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and Portland making a change here. Davis is checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them. Portland's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Green against Wiggins. Shoots from 14. That drops. Green's got 8 points.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
And got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Curry kicks to Cousins. Cousins with a screen on Green. Outside Curry. From downtown. The shot is off, and the Trailblazers going the other way. They've led by as much as 10. It's off to Utah for them after this game as they take on the Jazz. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third. Lillard has been playing really well. 12 points and the 2 nice steals as well. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Jusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Portland. Then for the Warriors, Festus Ezeli. He's checked in for Cousins. Iguodala comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And George Hills subbed in for Klay Thompson. The free throw is good from Lillard. Now Curry. He's got 14. He feeds it to Hill. Pass to Looney. He kicks to Iguodala. And Curry has it in the corner. Hill has the open look. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's 6 points for Hill.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
The drive by Green. And another shot. And it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got his first points of the night.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Now here's Iguodala. 8 points his last outing. Outside Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Lillard with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Looney. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
You know, far hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Iguodala, the pass to Looney. Outside Curry. Inside, ball's knocked loose. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Powell. Pass to Green. Kicks to Nurkic. Lillard from outside, and that one's good. Lillard's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand. Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
For the Trailblazers, Anthony comes in for Gerald Green, and it's Jeremy Lin in for Powell. And Golden State also making a change. Oubre's checked in. Passes it to Looney. Iguodala outside. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his third rebound tonight.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Shot's good by Anthony.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
Here's Looney. It's back to Hill. Right wing. Oubre with it. Here's Ezeli. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Ezeli's got 5.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up. That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket. He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
Here's Lillard. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Nurkic, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Nurkic has got his first basket of the night. Warriors trail by 6. Iguodala outside. Ezeli kicks to Oubre. Lillard against Hill. Ezeli dishes to Hill. Here's Oubre. No good from outside. Portland leading by 6. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Hill. The drive by Anthony. Davis setting the pick for Anthony. Lots of room. The Warriors pull it in. Ezeli's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Now here's Oubre. Outside Hill. Here's Oubre from deep, and that one's good. Oubre's got 5 now. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Trailblazers lead by 3. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson, and after that first half, Tristan, what's the plan going to be for this second half?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a dogfight. You know, they got big guys, true bigs, and we got to come out, play hard, and not let up.
You have to have plenty of bark in a dogfight, Tristan. Thank you. Guys?
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And an exhilarating first half, to be sure. Welcome back. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be breaking down all the action for you. Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He ended up with 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. The first 2 quarters went very well for him. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, how about that contribution they got from the bench? Nice. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. I would be surprised to see them dig a little deeper into that bench. Some games you just got to go with the lineups that are working and just improvise, Ernie.
And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.